weather. Hey, Lexi, what do you have to tell us?
That's right. Good morning, guys. Well, we have a lot going on the next few days, so we're going to break it all down. But at the moment, here is a look outside, a gorgeous start to our day. Let's enjoy the nice, calm weather at the moment. This is a look outside Chattanooga before we have some active weather making its way in by tomorrow. But at the moment, we're going to see dry and cold conditions throughout the day today. Temperatures starting off in the teens, just nearing 20 degrees now. Highs not warming up by much, staying right around the mid to upper 30s. Now, as we make our way into Friday is when that weather alert comes into play for snow as well as a wintry mix. The timing of that beginning Friday morning just after sunrise. Now, that brings us to our snow and ice accumulation, and I'll go into those tracks in just a few minutes, but what we do know is there's definitely going to be some hazardous travel conditions. So if you have plans to travel this weekend, please stay off the roadways if possible. But at the moment, it is cold outside. Temperatures in the teens and 20s, 20 degrees right now here in Chattanooga, 13 in Crossville, 13 in Pikeville, 14 in Cleveland, Dalton 18. And with the wind chill, it's feeling even colder. It feels like 13 degrees here locally. Dalton, Dayton, it feels like 9 degrees. So as you make your way out, do not forget to bundle up. On our radar, clear skies at the moment, and we'll continue to see the sunshine throughout the day today. It's going to be sunny, but it's also going to be cold. By 8 a.m., temperatures in the 20s, staying right around the mid to upper 30s by 4 o'clock. Now, as we make our way into the evening, it's going to be cold. It's also going to be cloudy. Temperatures just slightly warmer than last night, staying right around the mid to upper 20s. So as we make our way into Friday, this is when our weather alert comes into play for a winter storm potential beginning early Friday into early Saturday. So our main focus is going to be snow, but also a wintry mix. The timing most of the day on Friday. The heaviest parts of the snowfall will be early Friday morning through the afternoon, but with those freezing temperatures, we're continuing that weather alert into early Saturday. Models expecting right around 2 to 3 inches of snowfall locally. Our northern counties just over 4 inches. That all can lead to disruptive travel plans throughout the weekend. Now, at the moment, weather alerts. We have a winter storm watch and play for our entire viewing area. Now, as of just a few hours ago, this pink shading is our winter storm warnings. Those are already popping up. I fully expect those to begin moving on through our viewing area throughout the rest of the morning. But let's take a look at our future track. This is our in-house model throughout the day today, showing a lot of sunshine. Now, not until tonight is when we start to see the clouds coming through, as well as those even colder temperatures. Now, 4 a.m., it's going to be cloudy and dry. 5 a.m. is when this model shows the snowfall beginning to near our western counties. Throughout the morning is when the heaviest downfall will take place. You can see the darker blue shading, the heaviest parts of the snowfall. This is Friday at 10 a.m. Now, by lunchtime, into 2 o'clock, into 3 o'clock, that's when we're going to start to see this warm nose begin to warm us up. Now, whether or not we still continue to see the snowfall, we're still going to have our ice concerns because this is bringing in that wintry mix. This is bringing in the sleet. This is bringing in a little bit less of the snow and more of those freezing potential issues. So as we move on throughout the rest of the day, still going to see some snow, but now it's moving more towards our north. Saturday, cloudy skies, but cold, freezing temperatures. So as we look at our next model, this is our GFS model. Now we're starting to see it arrive by 4 a.m., the snowfall. And as we make our way throughout the day, it's keeping that snowfall more down towards our south. And you can see this pink. All of that's the wintry mix. The wintry mix is still staying to the south, but it's still warming up more and more north from what we've seen the past few days. That's going to be from this warm air aloft, helping to cool us down, but also warm us up. So we're not going to see the snowfall. Instead, we're going to see more of that wintry mix of sleet. So it's going to be great if you want to build a snowman, if you want to have a snowball fight. This is going to be that wet snow, but this is not great for road conditions. It's going to be freezing during those overnight hours. So as we look ahead to snowfall potential, our first model, our GFS model, this is bringing our numbers up locally right around 4 to 6 inches, a little less as we make our way further south into our Georgia counties, into our northern counties in Alabama, even further north. Now we're making our way into Crossville, Pikeville, Dayton, right around 6 inches by Saturday. However, our other model, our NAM model, this is our outlier. This is taking in a lot of that wintry mix into play. And you can see see these numbers much further down. Now we're seeing about 2 inches locally, even lower as you make your way further south into Georgia, but higher up into the northern counties. So as we take a look at the next few days, well, we're going to be sunny today, temperatures in the 30s. Friday and Saturday is when that winter weather begins. We are weather alert Friday and Saturday, especially with those freezing conditions overnight. That is when it's going to take place. And then as we make our way into early next week, temperatures in the 30s, just warming up into 40s with a mix of clouds and sun.
All great to know, Lexi.